Naruto and the genin from the Whirlpool Village looked at the genin outside the testing area. The first trap was an easy one. If you couldn't see it, then you wouldn't last long in these exams. "Do you all see it?" Naruto asked. "Yeah," Hera said, moving her blonde hair out of her eyes. Genjutsu basically puts your mind in hallucination. They think that's the testing area, but it's really not. "Right," Naruto said. "Let's go to the real one." They followed Naruto into a room with a bunch of other genin. Only most of them looked a lot older than them. Some looked to be as old as the Hokage. The only familiar faces were the 9 rookies of Konoha and the other 3 genin from the Leaf, Neji, Tenten, and Rock Lee. The rookies all approached Naruto saying hello. Hinata, having been caught in her training by her clan, hadn't seen Naruto since they confessed to one another. "Hello, Naruto," Hinata stuttered. "Hello?" Naruto asked. "Is that all you're going to say after not seeing me for so long?" Naruto wrapped Hinata in his arms and kissed her. She didn't faint this time, which surprised her. The genin from Naruto's village were stunned. "Are you two, dating?" Frag asked. "Yeah," Naruto said. "There's something wrong with that?" Not at all," Frag said. "I just didn't think anyone in this village liked you." "I have a few friends," Naruto said, looking at the rookies from the Leaf. "Not only in the Leaf," a voice came. Everyone looked to see it belonged to a boy with spiky red hair and green eyes. Behind him was a blonde-haired girl with a large fan on her back. Next to her was a boy in black clothing and painting on his face. Naruto knew who they were. "Gaara of the Sand," Naruto said, "and the Sand siblings. How goes the mission to change the sand?" "Slow, but we're getting there," Gaara said, shaking Naruto's hand. Naruto felt a piece of paper in his hand, and Gaara nodded. When Naruto was alone, he would look at the note. Suddenly, a gust of wind cut through the crowd, and Naruto knew what was happening, as did Gaara. A guy with white hair, Kabuto, had been talking to Sasuke for some time, but Naruto hadn't cared. It seems some other ninja did though, as they closed in on Kabuto and Sasuke. Naruto and Gaara stopped their attacks before they got close. "Nice try," Naruto said. "Do save your fighting until the exams begin," Gaara said. "Damn sound ninja." The attackers were ninja from the village hidden in the sound. Naruto actually had a few people from that village in his own village, so he knew a lot about them. Suddenly, another gust of wind broke through the crowd. Only it was the instructor, Ibiki Morino, arriving to begin the exam. "All of you settle down," he said. "You sound ninja? If you do anything like that again, you're out of the exams. Now all of you get ready. We will now begin the writing test." While he was talking, Naruto was going over the plan with his group. Hera had the ability to see into people's minds and get information without them knowing. She would do that and give the info to the others so they could cheat on the written test without being caught. After they were done planning, they took their seats and began the test. Even without the info, Naruto could have answered the test. Everyone else was also doing well. The Sand siblings, the Leaf genin, and Naruto's genin. After passing Ibiki's test by choosing to answer the 10th question on the test, which, if you got wrong, you could never become a Chunin. Ever. Naruto and the others passed the test by proving to Ibiki that he could be a leader, that could rally his comrades. So, they moved on to the second test. Their instructor was a woman named Ango. She told them what to do and where they were going. The next test was to be held in the Forest of Death. Each team was to compete against each other to get 2 scrolls, an Earth Scroll and a Heaven Scroll. Once you had both, you went to a tower in the middle of the forest and moved on to the next round. You had a whole week to complete this test. Naruto and his team came to a gate to which would let them into the forest. They had an Earth Scroll, so all they needed was a Heaven Scroll. Before entering the forest, Naruto read Gaara's note. "Guys," Naruto said to his 5 genin, who were about to split into 2 groups. The Sand Ninja and Sound Ninja, other than Gaara and his siblings, are planning an attack. If you find them, kill them. Don't hold back at all. Leave the other teams, but the Sound Ninja are dead. The genin understood their orders. If Naruto wanted them dead, then they must be up to something bad. If they saw their targets, they would do as he told them. They separated and got ready to go into the Forest of Death. Naruto thought about Hinata and how she was doing. He was going to lead his team to meet up with the other genin from the Whirlpool Village, then lead them to help Hinata's group. The gates opened and they ran in. The real part of the Chunin exams had begun. Now all Naruto needed to do was kill any Sound Ninja and keep all the rookies from the Leaf and his village safe. He could only use 25% of his power, but that was enough. When inside the forest, Naruto made hundreds of clones to search the forest for other teams. When he found one, he would either watch them, kill them, or just knock them out. The Chunin exams were going to get very interesting this year, that's for sure.